fire! Covering fire! Moving! Covering fire!
Plenty of new server. Yeah, plenty of new server, so I haven't been advertising it much. Just trying to get everything working. It's all working, but yeah. It's AU server, so it's probably night time. It's 5-6 players, but even they have trouble surviving. So. Okay, that's weird. What about that? Is that better? Yeah, I had the compressor turned off because the kids are making a bit of noise. But yeah, I usually just mute myself, but yeah. No, it's only a very, very new server, so... yeah, so it's probably like at night time, maybe 5 or 6 people. I've got a hard enough time trying to keep myself alive with the AI and the zombies and shit like that. So the zombies aren't hard to kill, but they just mainly just overwhelm you a little bit. They're on a faster respawn and they do a lot of damage, but you can kill them with one headshot, shoulders up. So they're just more there to deter people and give away their position pretty much. Yeah, I can show you around. So it's just the Everyone X Island, but it's so much more done to it. I can show you. We'll go to a bit of a night time. So pretty much every single street light works in the map. This building doesn't have interior lights because there's no lights in it. Let's go over to the house. So some rooms have like dimly lit lights. And if, like all the cars are all on fire. They like see all the lights from the streets and that, so people can't just hide in there. Red Moon. You drink from the lakes. Yeah, there's AI missions, hunters. Like you can't stay in one spot for too long. Well, you can, but then the AI missions will just randomly send like 4 soldiers after you, and they're pretty. I think their sets are that way. They're like they know where you are, but when they get close to you, what they'll do is if you're in a house, they will actually search all the houses around you, or go room by room and talk to each other and clear the shit out. But yeah, so I've got like, from what I can tell, this is the only Everon map that has like, you know, lights and city lights and street lights and interior lights, and you know, because it is dark. It is a dark map. It's got that dark and lights mod on. You can drink from the lakes. You get I've added to the water too, so it's got like a red tinge, so it's all like bloody. Missions. So this is a setup mission. Oh, this one here, actually here, this is a random mission that spawned at this place. So if you're trying to do the hack the off spray, which is like gives you 15k if you do it. You get like money, and then you take the money to the black market trader here. This is the only trader on the whole map. He's out in the water. Take it to this guy here, and he'll launder the money for you and give you back money that you can basically use in the game. working on a pot that you can boil water at and shit like that. So you can get dirty water from toilets too. The loot's low. I usually do a server restart every 4 to 6 hours just to keep things from stacking and performance wise and that. All the water on the map is dirty, so it'll give you a dirty bottle of water, and then you got to take that dirty bottle of water, like either you get it from the toilets or you get it from the wells, and then you take it to like one of the water treatment plants, take out the couple of AI that are there, and then just in here you've got a sink and you can purify it at that sink, and then also the pot, when you find the glowing meat, you can, with one clean water and one rotten glowing meat, you can create a boiled meat leg, which will give you like 300 water, 300 food, or you can just cook it into dry meat, which just does food. Up here we've got, this is still, I'm still working on this, but you can purchase the heli from here, the 100k. Vehicles, should be a vehicle here somewhere, yeah, 20k for the vehicle. Processing labs, so you go to sort of quarry and they talk to each other. They'll say things like clear, like room clear, 50 meters target, 50 meters ahead. There's stuff like that. Then in here, so when you go to the quarry, you get like your bag and shit like that, and go harvest the ores up there. This one here does weed. This one does tomaccos, which is a tobacco tomato that I made. And this is the smelter. Smelts the gold into ingots, and then you come over here, and this is where you make good money. Smelt 1 ingot into 3 rings. Each ring's worth about 2,500. This is the only location that you can make those rings. And over the other side on the island, there's, haven't done a lot over there yet, but there's another processing plant for just weed. And if you come out to the oil rigs, because we've got oil rigs and shit, and actually here's that's a random mission as well, a heli crash. For some reason it's out in the water. Just dump it there. Yeah, they fly in, and sometimes they get a bit too low. But yeah, that'll blow up soon, and that'll generate a loot box and some AI. Power plant. It's got some military loot around it. Weed processing lab. It's got AI around it as well. But yeah, you come in here and it's all got oh, there we go. Yeah. Purple lights, grow lights and shit like that. Save that. But yeah, you can, yeah, so that just, the helicopter just blew up, so that'll generate a mission. The map's heavily forested, so like this would be all clear. There would be fuck all trees around it, but I've put trees everywhere. There's a wall that subdivides half the map. You can get over it in some, there's breaks in the wall, and then there's like checkpoints here. They have AI zombies spawned at them. Province, fuel station, you can get jerry cans from there, and it's got AI, another water treatment plant here. Yeah, now the server's called Blackout anyway, if you're interested. I can jump on and have a crack. So far everyone that's joined has really enjoyed it. But as I said to them, look, I'm not fucking saying come play every day, every 5 minutes, so you can just jump on whenever you know, whenever you got free time, want to hang out and fucking have a game. And then you got another trader here. This one here is his little Red's hut. So she sells some very cheap weapons. This is what she looks like. That's her there. She is a bitch to kill. She's a squad wiper. She'll wipe everything out. And then, yeah, so we've got that. Military zones, like this is all heavily forested up here. That usually looks like this. Another military POI down there. Then we've got the Dead City that I just built. Another mission there. I don't know what this one will be. Just a random scout mission, I think. Left the car there. My little base that I built. Sunken oil rig out that way, which you can get a diving kit and swim to get the special documents. I think you need like a phone to hack the laptop, and then it gives you documents. And here we just got like a little dead city. Looks a lot better at night. Everything kicking. Flying around, it takes a little bit to get back in, but yeah, got fireplaces around. And then in this place here, you've got these zombies. These are a bitch. Charcoals. Call them charcoals. They will knock trees down, barge through houses, break down doors. Oh, there we go. Bit of a cultists. So we're going to put a mask on this guy that you can actually pick up and wear. So, yeah, other than that, still working on it. We've got another trader over at Ireland. Another weed lab, sawmills, harvest the trees, process into planks into sawmill, build your base. Oh, this airfield is a very hard one to do. Not hard, but it's playing by itself. You have to just go slow. Another mission there, you can hack the plane. And then you got this guy here, which is something that I'm working on. Another military barracks there. This guy here. This guy here, you can purchase military artillery off him. So you can, across the map, there's spawners, and you can purchase a random spawner. Was going to use nukes, where you can just nuke the north end, south end, middle of Eberron. Wipes out everything, but frame rate was a bit too unstable, so we're just going to use artillery drops for towns. So there'll be like an artillery barrage set up here. You can call in on that town, or you can call it in on this town. The mule, all that sort of shit. But yeah. Anyway, a service called Blackout. It's an AU server, so I don't know what the ping is for like US players and stuff like that. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. let's go to the Ox, whatever it's called. You can also pick the apples off the trees and plums. You take the plums to the industrial ovens in the restaurants and you can make jam. Also you can make apple juice. Have bar taps and stuff like that. Takes 3 apples, I think, to make 1 apple juice. What have we got? Pigs. Grab 1 more. Will give us 3. Had a decent kit. Oh, not a lot of ammo, but fucking it didn't reload and ended up dying, so. Yeah, so as you said, like you kill them 1 shot, but you know, if there was other players around, I would have just given away my position, so that's mainly all they're there for. Yes, where am I? Oh, I'm still on YouTube. Ah, I got him. I managed to get him. Little whip. You can melee him if your food gets below food and water drop below 50% and you do not regenerate health. If you drink dirty water, then it will drain your food and water. Half an hour. You can just eat and drink, eat and drink, eat and drink, and then it'll be a lot harder to get your keep your food and water up pretty much. Yeah, we got some balls. So the way the AI are set up is through CRX, so they can't hear you suppressed over 100 meters. Unsuppressed, they can hear you 500 meters. High alert, they do not consume ammo. Perception, safe, vigilance, all cranked up, but not on this setting. Hey, reinstalling. Yeah, I like it, man. I had it. This is probably like the 4th server that I've done. We did have a decent sized community that used to play. I'm only talking like, you know, 20-30 players, but 20-30 players on a map that's designed like this is more than enough. Like, you can track down players. Like, we constantly run. We have 6 players that play now, and over a period of about 2 hours, 3 hours, we ran into all 6 players. Time limit set to 6. So it's 6 times, so that way it progresses. Everything else is turned off. But yeah. Spawn at the towers, like if you don't know where you are at night time, you can mark it on the map. So like all the towers are lit different colours, so pink's close to Morton, and then you go down south, green is, oh, that's more like a turquoise, but that's like St. Pierre. Different colours. There's only like 4 spawns on the whole map. There's nothing over at Ireland. Where's the other one? The Mule, Old Woods, yeah. Old Woods is another one here. But it does get dark, like it gets really dark. You get flashlights, you get a flashlight, a gun, you get a bag and stuff like that to start off with. You can't melee the zombies and stuff. M4s, AKs, RPGs, all the military stuff is only in military zones. Civilian stuff is like SMGs, like World War II stuff, Mosins, M40s, and bolt action rifles and shotguns, pistols, clothing. Then you've got the military, which has the military helmets, clothing, thermals, location. The only place you can get, or without spending 50 grand, is at the bandit camp up here. At this bandit camp, there's an LAV there. You can take the LAV, but it only stays with you until the server restarts and it takes itself back there. But that has thermals in it, helmets, heaps of ammunition. We've got a pipeline that runs across here, so you don't have to swim. So get into the pipe and run across the pipe into the woods. The wick point. Documents drop point, so when you've got the documents in the Duncan oil rig, and one of the other ones does the documents as well, you take it to him and that's 25 grand. Helicopters purchasable up here is same thing. Weed factory, like a weed plantation there. Another treatment plant, so there's lots of places where you can actually harvest your water and purify it and all that. All loot spawns on the ground on shelves and shit like that too, so usually just one thing, like there's no safe zones, so there is no rules on this server whatsoever, like, except for your basic, don't cheat. Other than that, you play how you want. If you want to talk to someone fucking in game and be friendly with them, be friendly with them. If you want to talk to them in game and get them to help you go through and do a mission or something like that, and then shoot him in the back, yeah, go for it. Another M40 mags sell for a lot of money, like 400. Guns sell for about the 400 mark as well, but you can take the scopes off them and take the mag out with suppressors, and so you sell it all in its one little piece, you get 400 for it. But if you sell it pulled apart to individual people, the traders, you'll get 400 for a scope, 400 for a suppressor, 400 for a fucking mag. And then you can potentially, I'm pretty sure you can sell the gun back to the trader with everything off it for 400 as well. But they're like, guns cost like 11, 18, a lot of money. How you going? Yeah, doing pretty good. But yeah, got collectibles that you can collect around the map, laptops and helicopters and little toys and shit like that too. You can collect. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So these, you gather dirty water bottles from these too. They take a little bit longer, but what channel am I streaming to? Am I streaming to the Aussie channel or you fucking... Is it the tactical one? I haven't checked to see where I was logged in at. I'm pretty sure I'm logged in on YouTube. Yeah, still at it after all this time, man. I finally learned to back up my workshop files, so that way I don't have issues of rolling the server back and all that, wipes and having to wipe and... I say it's a tactical extraction. Yeah, oh dude, I have no idea who it is. El Gordo Russo. That's the first time I've seen that name show up. Can I click on your name? Does it take me anywhere? I'm not signed in on YouTube, so I can't do that. Oh yeah, cool. It's going to the right one then. Got 4 different fucking YouTube channels. One for streaming, one for fucking just normal recordings. Other than that, it is a pretty excruciating thing to do. I've had a few fuck ups where the server's just completely broken. Here's another mission. The server's just completely broken and fucking... I made backups, so... going through my Discord to try and find the photo and see who that is. He all crashed out there. New update, the water's got a red tinge to it, so it's all bloodied. The moon's red. Treatment plant, purify the water, drink the water from the lake, get sick. A lot of burnt cars around the joint, so... Alright, yeah, so you get like civilian loot spawning on these. Waste of a bullet. Only way to fix that is to shoot again. Small bug that there is on the actual... Oh, hey Ethan. How you been? Oh yeah, yeah, I just see. Yeah, how you been, man? Yeah, I'm just still doing this. I'm just doing it myself. It's too much fucking drama. Fine. Get some people on, get some players. For what I've done, I'll show you. I've been learning heaps of shit, man. Let everything kick in. I got all the street lights that actually work now. Interior lighting. All the buildings have interior lighting. Houses as well. All the lighting, dimly lit lightings, and a lot of burnt out wrecks around the map. You can drink from the water lakes. It gives you like bottled water and that, and I got lights. The map's lit. Even inside here, got all the lighting. Down these trees over here, and harvest these trees and bring it over here, and can process it all into planks there. Is that something that you're building? It looks fucking... That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, I was just looking at the photos. This is pretty much this my little project that I've got. We got little lighthouses light up and stuff like that. It's my kid in the background screaming. Yeah, the black market trader. Yeah, so the black market trader and that. Some of the missions require you to get stacks of money, like little money bundles. And you got to bring it to this guy here. Let's make it daytime again. Bring it to this guy here, and he washes it for you and gives you currency that you can use in game. Don't know why the clothing keeps falling off them. I just can't work that out, but I think I've got to turn rigidity off on them, possibly. He sells suppressors and scopes, mags, he sells guns. And then this one here is just food and storages and building stuff. 2 boats you can buy. Helis are over there. These are just AI missions. Oh, here's one to the static missions that I built. Ass cheek sandwich. And then you got little bandit camp up here where you can get NVGs and thermals. It's like completely demolished, all the burnt out cars and stuff. Drink the water, get sick. Now my food and water is going to drop. And that means that I'm going to have to drink more, eat more, otherwise my health will not regenerate. This little building over here has usually got military loot in it. Take ass cheek sandwiches, you Ethan? I want to go down there, service station, that's just going to be riddled with AI. Not a lot here. I was gonna put maybe some trucks, some transport trucks in here that people can come and collect. Another fucking helicopter crash. I've got to move that mission notification across the middle of the screen. Go down. I don't want to go down near that service station. I think we've got apples here, so we can go to the shop. Go process some apples at the bar tap and get some food and drink. Make some apple juice. And I thought I'd just do a quick live stream just so I can try and show the map off a bit. Don't get a lot of people watching the videos on YouTube these days, but Someone might see it and enjoy it. There's a fucking zombie here somewhere. We need that shop right there. I think that's the shop that we need. Fuck, what time is it here? 8 o'clock in the morning. Nearly breakfast time. Oh, sweet, we got some extra ammo. Yeah, we'll catch up sometime even. I'll be on tonight. I'm gonna just do this little stream and that and hop off and go and get some breakfast and play with the kids for a little bit, and then Dan and Hera and that will all be on tonight, I'm pretty sure. The end of this house before this fucking... Here you can make your apple juice. 3 apples makes 1 apple juice. Then you've got it here. Drink it, but it's not going to do anything for me because I'm sick, so it'll deplete pretty fast. 3 plums. Don't need clean water. 3 plums will make you a jam. That sort of stuff gives you good stats. Probably, possibly up here, there might be some... .24 round mag. Medical stuff spawns on the sink. Got a bag. Got a hell of a lot up here. Drink from the toilets, get water, dirty water from the toilets. Sometimes you get stuff spawning on these shelves. Monty's got a lot of AI in it, a lot of zombies. Kill me now. Healthy again. It is down at St. Pierre down here. Still gotta do the forests and the another gold mining one over here somewhere. Somewhere there. Up there. Yes, I do the forests around here. All the greens, trees, shrubberies and stuff like that. Anyway, for a little bit. But anyway, well, thanks for dropping by. I'll have a chat with you later, Ethan. Catch up. Gotta go cook the kids breakfast.